Hello, realtors. Do you have buyers that qualify for one house but not two? And they currently live in their home and they want to buy before they sell, but they don't qualify for both. This is the solution. It's called the StepUp program, and we can qualify your buyer based on only their long-term payment and exclude their current mortgage from that debt-to-income ratio. If they need a bridge loan to access their equity in their current house and apply that, then we can combine it with a bridge loan and not count that in their debt-to-income ratio either. Here's how all the numbers work. The StepUp program involves 2, sometimes 3 separate loans. In this case, I'm going to go over the numbers when there are 2 loans, but just know that if you need a bridge loan to access the equity in your current home for the down payment, then we can combine the program to also have a bridge loan. Let's dive in. So your first loan is going to be the loan that you buy the property with. That is a portfolio product, and it is a loan that you can use for 4 months. So this is a short-term loan. What happens is that you can purchase your new home and close within 10 calendar days. If there's a bridge loan, then that's 15 calendar days, but really fast regardless. And that loan is going to have a set of fees. So let's go over that. The lender is going to charge a 0.5% origination. So these numbers are based on a $1 million purchase price with 20% down. So you have an $800,000 loan amount. So 0.5% of $800,000 is $4,000. That gets charged. Then there is also a program fee of $1,950. That $4,000 gets refunded to you with the second loan. The $1,950 does not. That's just the program fee. We've got an estimated lender fees of about $28.95, and that includes appraisal and just all the lender fees. I just lumped them together. Then we have an estimate of title and escrow fees of about $3,200. In that, I'm also including recording, just again, lumping it all together for simplicity. So you add all of those together and it comes to about $12,045 in terms of fees to do the mortgage. Then, here's what happens. You move into your new house. You get your old house listed and sold. You have 4 months to do all of that. The program wants you to list your house within 30 days of closing on your new one. Now we're ready to do your final loan. And this is truly a refinance because we're refinancing you out of the temporary loan. And here's what those fees look like. So you're going to get that 0.5% refunded to you. So that $4,000 credit. And then the refinance has its own set of fees. So about $1,900 in lender fees, about $2,180 in title and escrow fees. And when you add all those together, it comes to about $79. So really manageable. Now keep in mind, in all of these numbers, I am not including your prepaids, your taxes and insurance and per diem interest. I've excluded those because it's going to be the same no matter what you do. So it's not really helpful in this comparison, but just know that those are on top. So then now you've got your final mortgage and your old house is sold and you're all set in your new home. Reach out with any questions. Ciao.